I am done.
Honey,
Done with it. I'm done.
I want to go back home. I want to go back to my children. This is ridiculous. Like, you can't turn her to a housewife. That's what's going on.
Hello everybody, welcome to TLC's 90-Day Fiancé show. Please click on the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. 90-Day Fiancé actress Aminata Mina Mack is refusing to sign a prenup, and I'm certain of the reason why she's so unhappy with Mark Bassett. Mina, from France, had relocated to the US to marry Mark from West Ossipee, New Hampshire. Mark is a professional pilot and the 59-year-old was on a work trip in Paris where he met Mina. Mark and Mina have a 39-year age gap, which was the red sign Mark's family, particularly his daughter Jordan Bassett, had seen. Still, Mina and Mark had a daughter together who joined the couple in America in season 11. Mark's daughter had a poor opinion of Mina ever since she met her in France, and Mina showed up late for her own daughter's christening reception. Jordan had suspicions about Mina's motives and made them known. I guess Mina probably didn't expect the trick that Jordan put off during a family gathering. Mina had no one in the US except the man she'd gone there with and was taken aback when Mark's family lined up and accused her of being a gold digger, since Mark couldn't even keep his position while attempting to please both parties. Mina knows that Mark's family disapproves of her. Mina has called Jordan a snake. Mark took Mina and Mari to Florida for a family reunion, but things began off rocky when Mina uninvited Jordan from the forthcoming wedding. Mina worried that Mark's family could treat her the same way Jordan had. I was shocked when, unlike his daughter, Mark's parents welcomed Mina into the family with open arms. However, Mark's brother Rich didn't warm to her, perceiving a princess vibe from Mina during their time in Paris, and kept his distance. Later, Jordan questioned Mark if a prenuptial agreement was in the works, and Mark verified that it was part of the plan. Mina has second thoughts about marrying into the family. Mark's family has already decided that Mina is a villain. Mina concluded that even Mark thought she came to the US for his money, just like his family had imagined. Mark convinced Mina he didn't think that, but he still wanted a prenup. He informed Mina, sometimes, because of our age difference, it's common, and because he needed to preserve his assets. Mina was certainly blindsided by Mark's announcement, and I know she wasn't incorrect when she considered it disgusting. She was saddened by him thinking she would take away his possessions and that a divorce was unavoidable in their relationship. Moreover, it should have been a private conversation with only Mina and Mark. Jordan once again was starting trouble. She brought it up because she's an instigator and enjoys making drama. Jordan had hoped to make amends with Mina before heading to the reunion, only for her to crush Mina with the prenup conversation by catching her surprised. Then, there was the fact that Mark decided to agree with his daughter instead of alerting Jordan that she was crossing limits. Mark did not defend Mina in front of his family. He had wanted to get back with his ex-girlfriend when he was dating Mina. If Mark truly saw Mina as his future bride, he needed to stick up for her, even if it meant telling Jordan that her questions were intrusive and that discussions about a prenup should be private between him and Mina. Mark had assumed responsibility for bringing Mina to the US, and it was his obligation to defend her. Unfortunately, neither his family's acts nor Mark's own made Mina feel welcome. He failed to express support, especially since they weren't even married yet. I was furious. Mark should have protected his would-be wife and addressed his daughter's spoiled behavior. In a trailer for the next episode of 90-Day Fiancé Season 11, Mina is shown finding terrible information about her fiancé. It looks like Mina will be meeting one of Mark's pals, who tells Mina she's shocked that Mina is in the US. The woman informs Mina that Mark was still attempting to get back together with his ex-girlfriend Jade when he was also chatting to Mina. The puzzled and enraged Mina resolves to meet Jade in person to make sure that the wedding is not a game. 90-Day, the last resort couple Natalie Mordovtseva and Josh Weinstein were not actually a couple when they featured in Season 2. What happened to them after the show? Natalie became the face of the reality TV show upon her 90-Day Fiancé Season 7 debut with Mike Youngquist. Model and performer Natalie had an offbeat attitude with a handful of great goals. Natalie wanted to be a Hollywood star and have a baby as soon as possible. When Natalie moved to the US on a K-1 visa, she and Mike had already split. It wasn't shocking when Natalie walked out of the marriage within 10 months and sought a new boyfriend. Natalie and Josh's storyline was featured in multiple seasons of 90 Day, The Single Life. the CEO of a modeling firm, Josh, was the perfect man for Natalie, except that he wasn't. Josh wasn't ready to commit to Natalie. She couldn't obtain any major acting or modeling assignments while dating him, despite moving to California. Natalie has also intimated that she has a particular someone in her life who goes by the initials JS. Natalie might head back to 90 Day, the single life, to start a fresh chapter in her life with her boyfriend. Both Josh and Natalie have interesting narratives, and the mystery in their lives following their breakup implies 90 Day, the last resort, is not the last that fans will see of them. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort has left Michigan with her baby daddy, Matt Brownies, after trying to evade deportation allegations amid her pregnancy and tell-all fight with Rob Warren. Jasmine and Gino Palazzolo separated shortly after filming season 2. Jasmine and Gino had been together for 3 years before they married in June 2023, but she met Matt just a few months later and felt her life shift for good. Jasmine wanted an open marriage so she could have intimacy for the first time in 9 months. Matt gave her that and a baby, too. Jasmine's pregnancy announcement had admirers question if she'd ever move back to Panama for her kids. Jasmine hasn't specified when she's flying to Panama next, but she's on a new journey with Matt in the US for now. Jasmine has shared numerous photographs of her baby Moon with Matt on her Instagram stories. Jasmine tweeted a picture of herself wearing a black denim jumpsuit with a blue t-shirt as she grinned with the wind blowing in her face. She captioned it Baby Moon. Jasmine then showed followers the view in front of her. It showed she was on the balcony of a room at a 4-star hotel in Clearwater Beach and, as expected, Jasmine wasn't alone. Jasmine's next story showed her friend Matt smiling, sporting enormous reflective sunglasses. What Jasmine going on a baby moon with her friend Matt means? Jasmine seems to be on a staycation. It is rumored that Jasmine no longer resides in Michigan. Jasmine seemingly moved out sometime in late 2024 itself. However, she has not disclosed it on social media. Jasmine doesn't tag her location to make it look uncertain. She might talk about her new home on 90 Day, The Last Resort, which is why she's being so discreet. Jasmine also seems to be residing in the Clearwater area itself, so it looks like this was more of a staycation than a vacation. However, Jasmine going on a baby moon with her friend Matt is what is interesting. Jasmine maintains she has no relationship with Matt apart from him being her friend and baby daddy. It's strange that someone who is not her love partner chooses to leave his life in Michigan behind to follow Jasmine to a new state. Jasmine has also started attending classes to become a real estate agent. She always aspired to live in Florida, ideally Miami, because of the beautiful weather. Our take on Jasmine sharing baby moon photos confirming her new location. Will Jasmine star in any upcoming spin-off? Jasmine is seemingly confirming her Florida move with these stories. She might never go back to Michigan ever. Jasmine's new friends, aka her family, Gino's cousin Dana and his wife Michelle, also seem to have visited Jasmine in her new house. Jasmine just said she's not appearing in any new show following 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, although she's undoubtedly been caught filming while pregnant. It remains to be seen if Jasmine's significant move is a part of her storyline in the spin-off. Angela Deem from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Has been inconsolable amid the death of a very crucial person in her life after announcing major reality TV career news. Angela was last seen in Season 8 of the spin-off with Michael Ilasanmi. Michael from Nigeria finally got to the US after years of waiting for a visa, only for him to leave Angela within 2 months. Michael arranged his disappearance from Angela's residence, thereby proving he never loved her. Michael had cheated on Angela more than once. However, he grew quite envious when Angela spoke about her crushes. Angela has become good friends with a man named Billy while she waited for Michael to come to America on a spousal visa. She's now stated that Billy is no more. Angela published an Instagram reel captioned, #RipMyFriend. Using the Dolly Parton song, But You Know I Love You, Angela developed a movie using various photographs of her and Billy together. Angela tweeted images of her wearing a purple sweater and hugging Billy as he looked thrilled to meet her. She uploaded images of Billy's artwork and films they had made together on TikTok when they had started connecting. One of the photographs showed Angela urging people to offer prayers to Billy's girlfriend, who was the real angel. What Angela mourning Billy's death means for their relationship. Angela wasn't romantically involved with Billy. Billy, whose real name is Vasilius Bill Soteropoulos, was introduced on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7. Angela was still waiting for Michael's spousal visa to be approved when she reached out to Billy from Canada on social media to do a painting for Michael. While they engaged online, Billy and Angela became excellent friends. Billy and Angela made TikToks together. Social media users asked if Billy was Angela's new boyfriend. On the broadcast, Billy referred to Angela as his angel, while she revealed he was her crush. Angela longed to go to Canada to see Billy. However, Michael was against it. Angela didn't want to go to visit Billy because she was romantically interested in him. Billy used to be a professional stripper in the 80s, known as the original Thief of Hearts. He may have been Angela's type but was diagnosed with a rare immunological disease called membranoproliferative glomerulonephritis, or MPGN, in 2017. Billy's illness ended in him having kidney failure, and he's been on dialysis ever since. Angela was trying to increase awareness of renal disease by promoting Billy on her social media. Our take on Angela's sweet tribute to Billy after his death. Why did Angela grow so close to Billy? Billy was Angela's excellent friend for a reason. He became close to her when Michael was ignoring her throughout her rehabilitation from her weight loss operation. Angela also used to work in a hospice before 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? And hence could appreciate the anguish Billy was going through. Angela did end up flying out to meet Billy a couple of times and documented the meetings on her social media. Even if Angela has built herself a poor reputation on the show, Angela proves time and again that she is a good friend to those who matter to her. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Get more updates daily.